Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look. Vampy Lip Desi 2016 coming back at you live with the new Jaclyn Hill Morphe Volume 2 palette, which looks like a bird of paradise. Let's get into this makeup tutorial. Don't want to waste your time, and it took me a long time to sit here and film, so I'm sure this tutorial is already long, so let's go into it. So I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with some Tarte Shape Tape. I have to pause before I say that because the next thing you know, I'll say Shart Tape. I don't know why I do that. But I'm gonna mix medium and tan sand because I don't want it to be too light. But man, my lids are extra red. So I like to put a little bit of medium, a little bit of tan sand, just a good little mixture. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this into the lid with my beauty blender. When I'm gonna do colorful looks, I love using the Tarte Shape Tape because it has full coverage and it sets really well. Gets rid of all the redness on my lids. Once I apply that, I am going to be setting it with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. My lids have been so oily, so I have to set it, baby. We got to, baby. Setting this up here. We are going to be using the new Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 Morphe palette. I posted this on my stories today and y'all really got excited about it, so I was like, let me hit this one time. And it has really nice bright colors. You know, I'm known for doing makeup looks with bright colors, so I was like, yes. That has me written all over it. Not really. However, it is warm tones, so I actually really love the way this palette looks. It's giving me vibes, tropical vibes. I'm going to first go with my brow bone with Certified, which is just a matte bone color. Ooh, the pigment. And then just kind of blend this down. I'm gonna try to do my makeup like how old Desi would do her makeup, like all the way. Now I'm going into that yellow with a MAC 224. This is more of a packing moment. Let's pack this bitch. I'm gonna try to like V this out a little, wing it out, and then just buff that into the crease. Pull it out. And then just basically keep building this. This is gonna be our transition shade. I don't really know what direction I'm taking this in, but we're just gonna go. Next, I'm going to, I think I'm gonna go into Positivity. Positivity. I'm gonna focus that even more into the crease. I'm using a MAC 217. I'm gonna go back into the 224. This is a little bit soft, but I really like how it looks. I'm gonna go into another color now. Before I move on to the other eye, I'm just gonna see where I take this color. I'm gonna try feeling myself, which is this orange right above, just to see what happens when I do that. Oh yeah, I think this is much better. I'm just gonna put this into the crease and not take it up to the yellow, just right below the crease and on the crease. And then I'm going back to my 224 with the yellow and just kind of buff out those edges a little bit. Kind of looking like a hot Cheeto right now. Maybe that'll be the name of the makeup look. Hot Cheeto ho. Oof. All right, so I'm gonna go back in with the orange color again, which is Feeling Myself. And I'm gonna keep building. I like the way Feeling Myself applies better than I liked the way Positivity applied. It's a little bit more in your face. Let's go into Stay True. I think I'm gonna mix Stay True and Not My Journey, these two purples. Guess where we're gonna put them? In our crease. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna use a Linda Hallberg 304 brush. I'm gonna dip into, let's just try Stay True by itself first, just to see what happens. It's all about layering, okay? Very pretty color. I'm gonna take a tinier little dose of colors blending brush into that so I could have more of a precise application here. Okay, now I'm just going back and blending it a little bit. So we got this magenta up in here. And I think to like deepen the outer V and stuff, that's when I'm gonna use the other purple. Okay pues, ahora vamos a usar Not My Journey, this purple. And I'm possibly gonna mix that with Crazy. Start packing that. There's a little fallout, okay, but it's kind of to be expected with bright colors. So I'm just taking this dose of colors brush and lightly adding depth to the outer V and just kind of feathering it out. All right, I'm gonna be taking Crazy now and deepening up that outer corner. I never ended up doing it because I wanted to see what first purple shade looked like, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. I'm not too worried about what my lid looks like right now because I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna go in with medium, schmedium. Let's clean this up. I feel like I haven't cut my crease like this in so long. Now that I have done that, I'm going to add the gold, the Thalia color. I'm gonna need my finger here. It looks much prettier in person than it's showing up on the camera. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Next, I'm gonna dip into Empowered, which is the shimmer shade right here. And I'm gonna use that to kind of blend these two colors together so we don't have a harsh line. And I'm just gonna lightly tap it over in between these two colors. Got a little cleanup work to do. Okay, pues, we are gonna do a winged liner, my friends. Let's say a little prayer. This all goes well. I'm using my INGLOT gel liner, a MAC 210 brush, and I dipped a little Duraline. I put a little drop of Duraline in there. It just kind of makes it a little bit more liquidy. It's INGLOT Duraline. And then we're gonna go in and do a wing. Okay. Actually, I wanted it a little thicker, you know. This is like a thick wing eye look. I want the wing to be sharp. Ooh, bitch. Yes. Victory. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pick up this orange shade, Feeling Myself. This is all gonna look so much nicer once we have our foundation and concealer, but I just like to do this part first because I feel like I don't really need all that concealer on my lower lash line. Creasing, I put the eyeshadow on first, and then I put the concealer. Once I get to this part, like I have so much fun doing the eye makeup that I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't want to do my face makeup now. I'm kind of like, I just want to put all my effort into the eye makeup and just like not do the face makeup, you know? Me and Marky were just talking about back in the day when all the Instagram pictures used to be one eye. Simpler times, man, simpler times. All you had to do was do makeup on one eye and take a close-up photo of one eye. And then you didn't have to do your whole face, you know? Half the time, it was literally just, I only did one eye and then I just like photographed it and I didn't do the other. And I would like only do concealer and stuff around the eye where you could see it. It looks like I'm like kind of dying right now, but it'll look better once I ground it. I'm gonna be taking the Sigma Flat Definer brush. I'm gonna go into Oh Hello, Hello, and just kind of move it along just to add a little bit of purple. I think I need a dark brown. This is our Friendcation palette, and I'm gonna take the dark brown from this along the lower lash line on the outer part here. Then take my little blending brush. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm using Pat McGrath in number 15. I'm just gonna apply this with my hands first. This foundation just gives it to me. Look at that. It just kind of evened everything out. I love putting it on with my hands and then kind of like finessing it with a brush. I feel like it's so nice and light, but actually evens everything out. I'm still gonna put more on my forehead here, but I'm just gonna kind of go over everything with my sponge. We're gonna go in with a little NARS Biscuit. Honestly, my favorite part of doing my makeup is like skin, even though I said earlier I didn't want to do my skin. But the reason my favorite part of my makeup is skin is because I love to make the skin look like luminous and glowy and just healthy. And
you can pick a part of it, a part of the skin.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, my favorite part is when I start my concealer process, or my favorite part is when you do your blush process.
Ugh, I don't know, Marky. That's hard. That's a hard question because I just love. It's a whole thing, you know. Well, I don't usually wear foundation from day to day, so it's not foundation. I would say concealer and glow. God, and blush. I can't pick one. I love me some blush. I'm going in with my BECCA Aqua Luminous. Lots and lots of concealer. I'm gonna take Ginger by NARS and then do a little nose highlight here. Want a little off course in there. It's fine. Ginger's a little bit lighter, so I put it here in the shadows. And then I'm just gonna do a little half moon up here. You guys know the drill, come on. So I said this on my stories the other day, but I did not tell you guys on YouTube. Steven and I are headed to Morocco and I'm so excited because I've never been and I feel like it just has so much culture. It's such a beautiful place and I can't wait. I'm like just counting the days until we leave. We're actually going for my birthday. My birthday is March 3rd. I just decided to get out of here, you know? I think it's gonna be nice for him and I to get away. I'm like already planning all my outfits, you know, just like flowy moments. I got some colorful pieces, which I know, surprise, surprise, I'm just all colorful these days. I'll probably have some linen moments. Okay, I'm gonna blend out this nose here. Bringing it back old school, I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in Almond number 7. There's a lot of commotion up in this house right now.
Oh my God.
I'm a mother of 3 now. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of this on because a little goes a long way. And I'm using the Jaclyn LUXIE brush. This brush is like literally my new favorite brush for like blush or bronzer or cream product. Like it is just so nice. It's the 181. Oh my God, my hair, you guys, embarrassing. The effort was gonna go into my makeup, not into my hair, okay? I am wearing sweatpants and I'm actually wearing a bra right now. So that's where we're at in my life. This is where we are at, okay? Let's just be real here, okay? I don't even know. I tried to braid my wet hair and then put it in a bun and then wrap it and then put this over it and I'm literally just in a bra, which by the way, these are the most comfortable bras I've ever worn in my life and I'm gonna live in it for the rest of my life. Life changing. I don't remember what it's called, but Mariana Hewitt posted it on her story and she's like the most comfortable bra ever for traveling and everything. And so I was like, yo, what bra are you talking about? And then I ordered it immediately and it's such a good bra to sleep in too for all my big breasted ladies out there. There's no padding or anything. I'll link it in the description box. You just need something to feel like skin, but it's supporting you. This is it. I've never been so comfortable in my life. Okay, blush. These MAC blushes, I'm gonna be using That's Peachy Glow Play Blush. This is like a cream to powder finish, and I'm just gonna use the same brush, the Jaclyn brush, and I'm gonna start building this. I'm putting a lot because I like it. I'm gonna put some over my nose. Cute! I'm gonna use my Pat McGrath powder in light medium 2. This Tarte sponge I'm gonna be using. I like to kind of pat the powder in the back of my hand, make sure it's nice and evenly distributed on the sponge. Press it into like my cheeks. That's where I get oily. A little on my under eye. I'm not gonna bake like crazy. I'm just using like a light amount. I'm gonna powder under, but not the cheeks. Leave the cheeks nice and glowy. And for the most part, I'm gonna leave my forehead glowy except the center. I'm gonna hit that. I really do love this this sponge. The first use, when I used it, I feel like it did have a little bit of like lint that came off, but then after that, it was fine. And it just looks so nice, like setting your whole face with it. And also concealer, it's nice. Since we're doing like these pinks and sunset colors, I'm gonna be using this MAC highlight. This is called Postmodernist Peach Extra Dimension Skin Finish. It has the most beautiful iridescent, almost like a pink vibe to it. I'm gonna use it with this Morphe R36 brush. I'm just gonna add a very light amount. Don't need a lot because the glow is already there, honey. A little forehead glow on the sides. And I'm gonna take it one step further. My trusty dusty BECCA Cosmetics and Chrissy Tiegen palette, the little blush topper. It's just the vibe, always. Like, come on, look at this. And I kind of go over my nose a little bit with it. I'm taking my Benefit Hoola bronzer to contour my nose. It's very importante. I'm using it on the tip and then whatever's left over, like I'm bringing it all the way up. I have some Baddie B lashes in the style Baddie. I've actually been doing something new when applying my lashes. It's my Ray told me. She said she just puts the glue on her lid before, and she doesn't put it on the lash. So she puts it where she wants it, and then she just pops the lash on. And I was like, why didn't I think of that? This is genius. I'm gonna be taking a little liner brush. This one is Milk Cosmetics. And I'm gonna grab the Duo Glue Quick Set Strip Lash one, not the one that comes in the little squeezy tube. And I'm just gonna dot it along my lash line. Okay, hopefully I put enough glue on, let's see. Oh my God, how easy. Like literally, you just sit that bitch right on your eye and boom. Ray, I'm forever grateful to you. That was the tip right there. I'm gonna finish my lash line and add a little bit more brown. I'm gonna add a little bit of churro in here actually, which is the lighter brown of the two. Churro is like one of my favorite colors. I already started doing this lip because I was testing lips to see which lip went best with this eye look, and I landed on this one. So I'm just gonna start lining now. Sorry. I'm gonna use Current by MAC, the lip liner first. No dude lip today. Who am I? You guys, I was going through old videos in my phone, like way back when, old videos of Katie and I when we worked at Ipsy, and then like a couple years after that, and just the dumb shit that we used to do. I mean, we did some dumb shit like all the time. And it's funny because I'm like, oh my God, would I post that nowadays? Like, I feel like everything's changing so much. Like, we would do some shit on Snapchat. Like, Snapchat was where it was at. Like, we did not care. We would post it. And I was looking at this, I'm like, damn, we posted this, Katie. We did not care. We had such a good time all the time. We had like some nice, fun, drunk moments. Do you guys remember that time that Katie and I went out? Like, if you followed me on Snap like years ago, and we both got really drunk and we came back to my house, and like Katie didn't know where she was at, and we were in Carl's Jr. like passed out on the couch. She was asking if the Uber driver was at the house with us, and then she passed out on me. That was a fun memory. Who remembers all my coffee series with Harper and Steven? OGs, let me know.
Good.
And then there was Margaret, who some people loved and some people hated, but most people loved Margaret. Hey guys. Everyone thought that the filter came with the voice, but that was just me making the voice. My mom loved Margaret. She's like, oh my God, please do more Margaret stories. The Margaret filter's gone now. Oh, there's nothing like a MAC lip liner, honestly. I miss the good old Snapchat days, but once they changed everything up, it like just was not the same, okay? Not the same. It didn't feel like that intimate connection anymore. It felt like, who's watching my stories now? I don't know. It didn't feel the same anymore. It like felt like disconnected, and I just wasn't interested anymore. All right, so the lip I'm gonna be using is Ofra Mina. Looks pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the finished makeup look. I love it so much. Honestly, these vampy lips, they are giving me Desi 2016. And I really love how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you love makeup tutorials, don't forget to support all your favorite YouTubers and give them a thumbs up on their makeup tutorials. And I will see you guys in my next video. Adios. And a Duraline, and the Almond. Y'all, having 3 dogs. I think I need to do a wing, guys. Could go horribly bad for me.
Sorry. Sorry.
Aye. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Both wings are even, baby. Okay. I said, ooh, I said, I know. Like on the. Oh, beautiful. Cut.